beer, 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 beer.
It's kind of a collaboration. One of my more vocal bartenders was complaining about the selections we had for beer in the back, and so I was like, here, and I showed her a list of different beers they had at Union Beer, and I was like, here, pick one, but some of the Sixtels we can't put back there because they're Sixpoint exclusives. To which she replied, why don't we get a Sixpoint exclusive? And I thought, that's a great idea, actually. Why don't I think of that? A couple days later, it occurred to me that Reverend Vince was a Sixpoint enthusiast. I talked to a mutual friend, Ryan, his bartender, on Monday nights, and I was like, do you think Reverend would be interested in having his own beer? And Ryan was like, yeah, you gotta do that. So then I called Jeff at Sixpoint, and pretty much the rest is history.
Well, Ed from Union Pool has been rocking our beers for almost day one since we opened, and he emailed me in May about doing a beer with Vince, and it sounded like a great idea. Vince loves our beer. So they came out, we tasted a bunch of beers, kind of decided that Vince loves IPAs. We sat on the roof deck trying to figure out some names for the beer.
My idea was to have a ridiculously long name so that it would be almost impossible for someone that's had a few beers to pronounce, to actually say it.
So we're like, okay, it's IPA, not too complicated to figure out some puns or whatever. So we were like, okay, Apostle. I came up with Apostle, Vince came up with Pentecostal, and then we were torn between Instant and Immaculate, and Instant won out. So it's the Sixpoint Instant Pentecostal Apostle.
I don't think there's anything sexier. The preacher, I believe that Jesus saved me, and I'm blameless in his sight. I come to the river to be baptized. This is the hops right here. It gives the beer the aroma. Hello, I'm the Reverend Vince Anderson. You might recognize me by such movies. I feel like I'm making an industrial video. Awesome. Thank you very much. Here's the first pint of Reverend's Instant Pentecostal Apostle.
Proud day in Union Pool history.
Amen. Cheers.
Oh. 10:33 in the morning.
Well, just kind of let it sit. Don't exhale just yet, and just kind of work your mouth a little bit, chew on it, and then as you exhale, you get a lot of the other notes that'll come out of the back of your palate. So.
We were just talking about the relationship between Vince and Union Pool and how it's just blossomed into this beautiful thing, and I think this is kind of like the icing on the cake. You know, it really. It is. It's the toast. You know. To many more years.
Cheers. And I come to the river to be